Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So this is going to be the second session of the Speedy MCQ series for the month of August. Now question number 1, so question number 208 we have already covered in the first session. Now in this session we are going to cover from question number 209 to question 500. So 300 questions we are going to cover in this video. So let us start this video without any delay. If you haven't watched the first video, you can go to the playlist section and आप पहली वीडियो देख सकते हैं वहाँ पे. Now the first question is the Election Commission of India has reduced the maximum number of voters at a polling station from 1500 to how many? So it has been reduced to 1200. ECI, that is Election Commission of India, से Article 324 आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि 324 is related to Election Commission of India and Article 326 is related to Universal Adult Suffrage. ठीक है. Next is with the aim of paying emotional tribute to the heroes of the country, which ministry has recently launched a campaign called Ek Desh Ek Dharkan. So it has been launched by the Ministry of Culture. Forest Department of which state has released the 16th Asiatic Lion Census? So it is obviously released by Gujarat because Asiatic lions जो हैं primarily Gir National Park में हैं, that is in the Kathiawar plateau of Gujarat. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट आपको याद रखना है. नेक्स्ट इज वेयर वॉज द 24th इंडियन ओशियन रिम एसोसिएशन मीटिंग हेल्ड? इट वॉज हेल्ड इन श्रीलंका. Who has become the fastest player to score 13,000 runs in Test cricket? Correct answer is Joe Root. Which country has announced the construction of a missile defense shield called the Golden Dome? So अमेरिका ने भी अनाउंस किया है. Now if I talk about Israel के दो defense system are very much important, that is the Sea Dome and the Iron Dome. ठीक है, ये दोनों इसराइल के हैं, ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है. S-400, S-300 all of this belongs from Russia. ठीक है. एंड अमेरिका से रिलेटेड एक डिफेंस सिस्टम है पेट्रियट डिफेंस सिस्टम, ये भी आपको ध्यान में रखना है. पेट्रियट एंड थार्ड, दीज आर द टू डिफेंस सिस्टम ऑफ अमेरिका एंड इसमें गोल्डन डोम एक और इंक्लूड होने वाला है. Under an agreement, Britain has returned which islands to Mauritius? Now, Chagos Island has been recently returned to Mauritius. अब Chagos Island का जो largest island है, that is Diego Garcia. Okay. Next देखते हैं. Next is which country female cricketer Catherine Bryce has won the ICC Player of the Month honor for April 2025? So this is Scotland. ये क्वेश्चन रह गया हमारा. India's first AI based non-invasive blood testing device has been launched in which city? Important question है ये. It has been launched in Hyderabad. Question number 2117 का Scotland है. Next is how many MPs have been announced to be awarded the Sansad Ratna Award 2025 on the basis of the outstanding contribution in the parliament? This is 17. Which state police and the CRPF has jointly launched the Operation Black Forest to stop the Naxalite activities and eliminate Naxalism? So most prominently Bastar region में ये Naxalism अभी concentrated है, which is the area is also known as the Red Corridor. Okay, जिसमें छत्तीसगढ़, some of the places of Telangana and some of the places of Andhra Pradesh इसमें included है. So obviously यहाँ पे छत्तीसगढ़ ही हमारा correct answer होगा. The 78th session of the World Health Assembly (WHA) was held in Geneva, and the binding treaty was also accepted, जिसमें it was said that वर्ल्ड में नेक्स्ट पेंडेमिक आने से पहले हमें अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करना है. दिस वॉज द मेन एजेंडा ऑफ द मीटिंग दैट वॉज हेल्ड. Who has won the first gold medal for India in the ISSF Junior World Cup 2025 held in Germany? It was won by Kanak Badwar. World Hydrogen Summit of 2025 was recently held in Netherlands. How many Asiatic lions have been recorded in the 16th Lion Census of Gujarat till May 2025? So 891 lions. India's first Vistadome Jungle Safari train service has been launched in which state? It has been launched in the उत्तर प्रदेश. कान्हा नेशनल पार्क है ना, वहाँ पे दिस फैसिलिटी हैज़ बीन स्टार्टेड. Now, India's first manned deep sea mission Samudrayaan will be launched in which year? So it becomes an important question. Correct answer है हमारा 2026 में. And 6,000 feet deep यहाँ पे exploration होने वाला है in a vessel known as Matsya. Matsya 6,000 is the name of the vessel. In which state India's first Mahot village has been built for elephant keepers? Correct answer is Tamil Nadu. Who has won the SAF Under 19 Championship of 2025? It has won by India. What was the theme of the 78th World Health Assembly addressed by PM Modi on May 20th? The theme was One World for Health. Which city has launched the E0 FIR initiative? It has been launched by Delhi. Which state won the maximum number of awards in the 15th Sansad Ratna Awards? And it becomes important. Correct answer है हमारा Maharashtra. Next is, who has been appointed as the South Asian envoy for the United Nations Climate Conference COP30? Correct answer is Arunabh Ghosh. Next is, not Arunabh Ghosh. Yes, Arunabh Ghosh. Okay. Banu Mushtaq won the first International Booker Prize of 2025 for which language? So the book name is Heart Lamp. The book name is Heart Lamp and it has been written in Kannada. CISF Sub-Inspector Geeta Samota has become the first woman officer to climb which peak? It is Mount Everest. Indira Soda Giri Jal Vikasam Yojana have been launched in the state of Telangana. Golden Dragon exercise has been concluded between China and Cambodia, and this is an important question. Next is, what is the name given to the world's largest snake discovered in the Amazon? So the name is Northern Green Anaconda. Next is, where was the first edition of the Khelo India Beach Games inaugurated? So this was inaugurated in the Ghogla Beach, that is in Diu. Next है, Operation Olivia has been launched by the Indian Coast Guard on the Odisha. ठीक है, ओडिशा के गड़ीमथा कोस्ट पे this has been launched to protect the vulnerable species of the olive ridley turtles. Which country has launched the first AI satellite to create the world's first supercomputer in orbit? This is an important question. Correct answer is China. Which state in India has become the first to achieve full literacy? This is Mizoram. Next is, who has recently won the title of La Liga 2025 tournament? So Barcelona. Which mission of ISRO's PSLV C61 to put an Earth observation satellite named EOS-09 into the orbit failed? So this was the 101st mission of the ISRO that failed. Next is, which state has become the first to make robotic education compulsory for all students of class 10? This is Kerala. In which country was the first successful human bladder transplant performed? It was performed in America. Jagadguru Ram Bhadracharya has won the 58th Gyampeeth Award for the contribution in the literature to which language? Obviously, Sanskrit language. Who has won the Miss World Sports Challenge 2025 held in the Hyderabad? It is Elsie Ranma. Next is, who received the honorary Palme d'Or at the opening of the 78th Cannes Film Festival? So it was won by Robert De Niro. The historical city of Gaya has been renamed as Gayaji. Which Foundation Day of Sikkim was celebrated on May 16, 2025? So it was the 50th Foundation Day, and Sikkim was made a part of India by the 36th Amendment Act of 36th Amendment Act. Okay, ये act याद रखना, this is important. Which state has launched the first AI anchor named Ankita? This is Assam. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the UPSC? This is Ajay Kumar. He was the former Defense Secretary of India. Next is, in which state a portal named Tera Tujhko Arpan has been launched to provide cyber crime refund to the citizens? This has been launched by Gujarat. Who has become the 86th Chess Grandmaster of India? This is L.R. Srihari. Who has won the title of Khelo India Youth Games of 2025? And this is an important question. करेक्ट आंसर जो है इसका है हमारा महाराष्ट्र. सेकंड जो रैंक था दैट हैज बीन won by हरियाणा. In which state सरस्वती पुष्करलू फेस्टिवल हैज बीन सेलिब्रेटेड? ये सेलिब्रेट हुआ है तेलंगाना में. ऑपरेशन नादिर हैज बीन लॉन्च बाय इंडियन आर्मी इन छत्तीसगढ़. अगेन ये जो ऑपरेशन था, दिस वाज सॉरी, ऑपरेशन नादिर वाज इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. ठीक है. ऑपरेशन कागर वाज इन छत्तीसगढ़ अगेंस्ट द माओइस्ट. Mehdi Hasan Miraj of which country has been awarded the Men's Player of the Month award for April 2025? Bangladesh. In which country the world's first commercial scale methanol plant has been inaugurated? This is Denmark. Which position did the host stage Bihar get in the Khelo India Youth Games? सबसे पहले तो you need to know that it was 7th Khelo India Youth Games. Second was the mascot. So what was the mascot? So Gaj Simha. Gaj Simha was the mascot of the 7th Khelo India Youth Games and बिहार को 15th रैंक मिला है with total number of 36 medals, जिसमें कि 7 गोल्ड मेडल हैं, 11 वेयर द सिल्वर मेडल्स एंड 18 वेयर द ब्रॉन्ज मेडल्स. ये फैक्ट आपको याद रखना है इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द बीपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन. नेक्स्ट इज according to the new government order, who has been given the authority to call the territorial army personnel? So this is the Chief of the Army Staff. Who has won the World Food Prize 2025 for Sustainable Agriculture Innovation? This is Mariangela, Hungary. Next is, which city has been declared as India's first beggar-free city? This is Indore. Now, in which country recently the cyclone forming in Andaman Sea has been named Shakti? So this cyclone was named by Sri Lanka. Which position has been given to India in the recently released Global Purchasing Managers Index? This is an important question. Correct answer is first. Which city has in which city has 72nd Miss World contest been inaugurated? It was held in Hyderabad. The total fertility rate of India according to the sample registration report of 2021. And इस रिपोर्ट में what was the total fertility rate? It was 2.0. And what is the level? 2.1 is the level जिससे कि it has been declined. From which year FIFA will increase the number of teams in the Women's World Cup from 32 to 48? So this number of seats will be increased in 2031. Next is, who has become the first Indian lawyer to receive the World Law Congress Award for the Child Rights? This is Bhuvan Ribu. Next is, who has become the first country in the world to integrate crypto payment in tourism? It is Bhutan. What is the rank of India among the 180 countries across the world in the World Press Freedom Index of 2025? The rank of India is 151st. Which state has included 12 products in the One District One Product ODOP? Important question है. Correct answer is Uttar Pradesh. Alka Singh has become the first female player of which state to win a gold medal in Khelo India Youth Games of 2025? It is Bihar, and this is an important question. Next is, Maharashtra has signed an agreement with which state for Tapti Basin Mega Recharge Project? So this was signed with the Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Next is, after Operation Sindoor, which operation has the Indian Army started against the terrorists in Kashmir? And this is an important question. Correct answer is Operation Keller. Which country's newspaper La Presse has been awarded the UNESCO Press Freedom Award of 2025? So it is Nicaragua. And this is important. Okay. Next is, what is the name of India's first indigenous anti-submarine shallow water ship? So the name is INS Arnala. Where will India's first waste to wildlife park be built? It is going to be built in Noida. Now, next is, what was the code name of nationwide civil security mock drill held on May 7th? So the name was Abhyas. Okay, Operation Abhyas. Next is, Virat Kohli has retired from which format of cricket? So he has retired from the test format. In which country playing chess was banned recently? Afghanistan mein the chess was banned recently. In which city has the production unit of BrahMos missile recently been inaugurated? It has been inaugurated in Lucknow. What is the rank of India among 193 countries of the world in the Human Development Index of 2025? So the rank of India is 130th. In which state has the National Medicine Distribution Mission been started? In Rajasthan. Next is, which Indian player won the gold medal in the Asian Wrestling Championship of 2025? Correct answer is Ravi Dahiya. Which state government has started the Water Purification Mission 2025? It has been started by Uttar Pradesh. Which country has announced AI-based sensor system? And this is very important question. Correct answer is South Korea. Which Indian film has been selected for the Cannes Film Festival 2025? It is My Land. Which state has become the first 100% e-governance state on 8th May 2025? This is Telangana. And this is also important question. In May 2025, the Government of India has set a target of how many million tons of food grains production for 2025-26 crop season. This is 354.6 million ton. Next question is, which football team has won the EPL 2024-25 title? So it has been won by Liverpool. Where did the DRDO conduct the first flight test of the stratospheric airship platform? It has been conducted in Shivpur, Madhya Pradesh, and this is an important question. Under what name did the Indian Air Force carry out strikes on total 9 terrorist infrastructure located in Pakistan and POK? This was Operation Sindoor. The World Health Organization declared India free from which disease? So the answer is trachoma, and it is a bacterial disease. Next is, which country has become the first country to release the genome edited rice variety? This is India. Kamla Dhan and Pusa DST. These are the two varieties of rice which has been launched. What was the total value of India's export in financial year 24-25? This is an important question. Total value was 824.9 billion, and if I talk about the foreign reserves, so around 710 billion dollars was the foreign reserves. Where will the Asian Games of 2026 be held? It will be held in Aichi and Nagoya. Who has become the youngest to score an IPL century in IPL history? Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and he is from Bihar. Next is, which player has won the World Snooker Championship 2025 title? It has been won by Ronnie O'Sullivan. Which organization released the India Economic Report of 2025 on May 1st, 2025? It has been released by the RBI. Which two states celebrated their foundation day on May 1st, 2025? So they were Maharashtra and Gujarat. Who will be given the Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award for the year 2025? Kumar Mangalam Birla. Who has topped the Times Higher Education Asia Rankings 2025 in India? It is Indian Institute of Sciences in Bengaluru. Who has been awarded the Gurudev Kalicharan Brahma Award? Correct answer is Achyut Samanta. What position did India hold in the ISSF World Cup 2025 with 7 medals? 2 gold, 4 silver, and 1 bronze medal. So the rank of India is 3rd. Khongjom Day was celebrated in the War Memorial Complex of which state? Correct answer is Manipur. Next is, Chief Minister of which state inaugurated the Garya and Borsho Boron Utsav 2025? It was Tripura. Where has the South India's first AC EMU train been launched? In Chennai. Under which ministry was the HEALED initiative being launched? Under Ministry of Home Affairs. Where was the first Surya Kiran aerobatic show organized? In Patna. Which state government has launched the Pink e-Rickshaw scheme? Correct answer is Maharashtra. In the 6th Asian Under-18 Athletics Championship 2025 held in Saudi, India stood at which position with total 11 medals? Correct answer is 6th position. Who has built the world's highest bridge, Huajing Grand Canyon? Obviously by China. Gold House Gala 2025. Who will be honored with the Gold House Gala? So, correct answer is Priyanka Chopra. Which ministry hosted the National Karam Yogi Jan Seva program? Correct answer is Ministry of Ayush. Next is Thangjing Hills, which was in news, is located in which state? Manipur. First state to complete the archaeological survey at village level? Karnataka. The state which has launched the Mahila Samvad Yojana, it was launched in Bihar, and simultaneously at 70,000 places it was launched. Under Project Cheetah, 8 cheetahs brought from Botswana will be transferred to which wildlife sanctuary or national park? Correct answer is Gandhi Sagar National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Which place has been included in the UNESCO Memory of World Register? This is the Natya Shastra and Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Which will be world's fully renewable energy powered city? This is Amravati. India's first quantum computing village will be established in Amravati. Shehnai from which city has got the GI tag? Shehnai from Banaras. Who has announced to adopt green cryptocurrency to boost the economy? Bhutan has recently announced that. The chairman of the 23rd Law Commission is Dinesh Maheshwari. Next is which female cricketer won the ICC Player of the Month award for the March 2025? It is Georgia Wool of Australia. Which country has launched the world's first quantum-based platform Q-Shield? So it has been launched by India, and this is important. Next is Mondo Duplantis, who won the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year Award 2025, is related to which sport? So he is related to pole vault. Which medal has Indian shooter Arjun Babuta won in the IASSF World Cup Shooting 2025? So this is he won the silver medal. I hope the thing is clear. Next is where will be the Women's Kabaddi World Cup of 2025 organized? It will be organized in Rajgir. And this is indeed an important question. The president of which country has announced a 30-hour ceasefire on Easter? This is Russia. Which football team has won the I-League 2024-25 title? It has been won by Churchill Brother FC Goa. Which anniversary of the Bombay Stock Exchange was celebrated? So 150th anniversary was celebrated. The Vice President of United States who visited India, J.D. Vance. Which edition of Dastlik military exercise was held between India and Uzbekistan in Pune? So this was the 6th Dastlik military exercise. Which team won the Hockey India Senior Men's National Championship 2025 title? So this was won by Punjab. Where was the multinational air combat exercise Desert Flag 10 held on 21st April 2025? So this was held in Al Dhafra Air Base in UAE. Which state of India celebrated its 77th Foundation Day on 15th April? So this was Himachal Pradesh. Who is the first Indian to win the title of Mrs. Globe International? And this is important. Correct answer is Anuradha Garg. Next is who has become the new Chief Justice of India in the place of Sanjeev Khanna? Justice B.R. Gavai. How many sites have recently been included in the Global Geopark Network by UNESCO? 16 sites have been included. The birth anniversary 14th April को मनाई जाती है of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Who received the World Press Photo of the Year Award 2025 for a photo of a Palestinian boy Muhammad Azur from Gaza who lost both hands in Israeli attack? What is the name? Name is Samar Abu Elouf. Next is who has become the first Indian male player to win a gold medal in the World Boxing Cup? Important question है. Correct answer है हमारा हितेश गुलिया. Who has been selected as the Young Global Leader 2025 by the World Economic Forum? Correct answer is Ram Mohan Naidu, and this is again an important question. Vandana Kataria has announced the retirement from which sport? Hockey. Who has been selected as the World Economic Forum Global Youth Leader for 2025? It was Ram Mohan Naidu. Baba Bauknag Tunnel, which was in news recently, is located in the state of Uttarakhand. With whom will India launch the Nisar mission? So Nisar mission will be launched with the help of NASA. Mascot of Khelo India Youth Games of 2025 is Gajsema. Who is the Indian astronaut who will travel to the International Space Station in May 2025? He is Subhanshu Shukla. Which state of India celebrated the 90th Foundation Day on 1st April? So this is Odisha. Which country's population has declined for the 14th consecutive year? Correct answer is Japan. Which state government has launched the Bhu Bharati portal to ensure land security and transparency? And this is very important question. Correct answer is Telangana. Who has become India's largest trading partner for the 4th consecutive year? This is America, but currently फिर से China has replaced America. Which Indian state has become the first to implement the 3-language policy? Correct answer is Maharashtra. How many soldiers of the Indian Army have been awarded the United Nations Medal recently? This is again an important question. Correct answer is 821. Which state has stopped in the matter of distributing free medicine to patients in the government hospitals? This is Bihar. Next is Masaki Kashiwara has received the Abel Prize of 2025. He belongs to Japan. Next is what percentage of increase has been recorded in Indian export in the financial year 2024-25? This is 5.5%. Which state has become the first fully digitally literate state of the country? So Kerala is the correct answer. Whereas the Defense Literature Festival Kalam and Kavach 2.0 been organized recently. This has been organized in New Delhi. Next is which IIT has discovered the host protein to fight the germs? And this is again an important question. Correct answer is IIT Mumbai. The CM of which state has launched the e-Sehat app? Important question है. Correct answer हो जाएगा हमारा जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. The book Sanskriti का पंचम अध्याय launched on 18th April 2025. It is about compilation of speeches of PM Modi. Who has been awarded the Virtual Dalit Sahitya Puraskar 2025? It has been awarded to P. Shivakami. The name of the platform launched by the QNU Labs for Cybersecurity in April 2025. This is Q Shield. And India ने launch किया है, ये ध्यान रखना. What is the percentage of reciprocal tariff imposed by Donald Trump on Indian goods from 9th April? So 25% tariff प्लस 25% सेकेंडरी टैरिफ. तो प्रेजेंटली इंडिया के ऊपर 50% टैरिफ्स इम्पोज किए गए हैं. 35th स्टेट टू ज्वाइन द आयुष्मान भारत स्कीम रिसेंटली, दिल्ली ने ज्वाइन किया है. नेक्स्ट इज हु वॉन द इंडियन सुपर लीग 2024-25 का टाइटल? सो इट हैज बीन वॉन बाय मोहन बगान सुपर जायंट. In which train of the country's first ATM has been installed by the Bank of Maharashtra recently? This is Panchavati Express. Madhavpur Ghed Mela has been organized recently in Gujarat. The state has become the first state to implement the Classification Act. Important question hai. Correct answer is Telangana. The Bharani Utsav has been recently, where it has been held? It has been held in Kerala. Next is who has been awarded the Legends of Endoscopy Award? Dr. Nageshwar Reddy. Which state has achieved the highest real economic growth rate for the year 2024-25? Tamil Nadu has a growth rate of around 9.0%. Whereas Asia's first vertical lift span railway bridge, New Pamban Bridge, recently inaugurated, Tamil Nadu. Which state has launched a solar mission to promote rooftop solar power? This is Nagaland. Which state government has declared Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Century as the 25th century of the state? This is Madhya Pradesh. Tahavvur Rana, who was in news, is related to which major terrorist incident? So is related to the 26/11 Mumbai attack. Which country was excluded by the US from the 90-day global tariff break announced by the President Donald Trump on 9th April? So the excluded country was China. The Waqf Amendment Act came into force. This is an important question. So it came into force on 8th April 2025. Which award was received by the President Draupadi Murmu in the Lisbon? So it was the key to the city of Lisbon. In which state NCERT curriculum has been made compulsory in all madrasas? So this is Uttar Pradesh. But what is the name of the highest civilian award given to PM Modi by Sri Lanka? This is the Mitra Vibhushan Award, and this is important. Next is who became the first Indian to receive the Fred Darrington Sand Master Award? So this is Sudarshan Patnaik. Next is which state government has announced to name its zero poverty mission after Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar? So this is Uttar Pradesh. Where was the 6th BIMSTEC summit held? It was held in Thailand. Who has become the first Indian to complete 100 half centuries in T20? This is Virat Kohli. The sex ratio at birth in India has increased from 918 to how much? This has increased to 930. Who has topped the Nomad Capitalist Passport Index of 2025? So, Ireland has topped this. Who has been awarded the National Youth Award recently? Akash Shroff. Which has become the first country to withdraw from the International Criminal Court? So, Hungary is the correct answer. Who has topped the Fiscal Health Index released by the Niti Aayog? So, Odisha ने यहाँ पे टॉप किया है, and this is an important current affairs. Next is which state government has announced 100% scholarship for backward children? Again, this is important. Correct answer is Haryana. What was the real name of the veteran actor Manoj Kumar who died on 4th April 2025 at the age of 87? So this is Hari Krishna Giri Goswami. Which state is at the top in installing solar power at the railway stations? This is Rajasthan. The central government has set a target of opening how many Eklavya model residential schools across the country? So 728 Eklavya model schools will be opened. When was the Waqf Amendment Bill passed in the Lok Sabha? So it was passed on the 2nd April and it became an act on the 8th of April. Next is rank of India in the Network Readiness Index was 36th. Which country will host the FIFA Women's World Cup 2025? Again, this is an important question. Correct answer is United Kingdom. Who has been awarded the Ramnath Goenka Award 2025 for Hindi? So it has been awarded to Mridulika Jha. Biosarthi initiative has been launched by which ministry in India? It has been launched by Ministry of Science and Tech. Who has been awarded the Abel Prize of 2025? It is given to Masaki Kashiwara. Where was the joint exercise Khanjar 12 held between India and Kyrgyzstan? Where it was held? It was held at Tokmak, Kyrgyzstan. Where was the India and Nepal Literature Festival organized? It was organized in Mathura. Which ministry has launched the Balpan Ki Kavita initiative? It has been launched by the Ministry of Education. Which state has become the first state to establish a Senior Citizens Commission in India? This is Kerala. Where will the 58 feet high statue of freedom fighter priest Sri Ramalu be installed? So, Amravati mein this is going to be installed. Nitumbo Nandi Nadaitha has become the first woman president of which country? Namibia. Next is which ministry has recently launched the National Karmyogi Jan Seva program? So it has been launched by the Ministry of Ayush. Which state 113th Foundation Day was celebrated recently? So the correct answer is Bihar. BCCI has announced a cash prize of how many crore rupees to the Indian team, the winner of the ICC Champions Trophy 2025. So amount of 58 crore was announced. The one-time settlement scheme 2025 was launched by which state? This was launched by Haryana. Which medal did the powerlifter Jasprit Kaur win in the Khelo India Para Games of 2025? So the correct answer is gold medal. Who has been selected for the 59 Jnanpith Award? This is Vinod Kumar Shukla. Next is, in which state of India will the 72nd Miss World Beauty pageant be organized? It was organized in Telangana. Telangana may be, if I talk about the city, Hyderabad. Which country has become the first non-host team to qualify for the FIFA World Cup 2026? It is Japan. Which country has launched the world's first quantum communication satellite named Moji? So it has been launched by Japan. Sorry, China is the correct answer. Which state government has launched the Rajiv Yuva Vikas Yojana? It has been launched by Telangana government. Which state has launched its first jungle safari train? And this is important. Correct answer है हमारा मध्य प्रदेश. Who has been recently selected for the Sangeet Kalanidhi Award by the Music Academy? Correct answer है हमारा यहाँ पे R.K. Shri Ram Kumar. Who became the winner of the men's and the women's category of the Kabaddi World Cup 2025 held in England? So the correct answer is India. Who will be given the Maharashtra Bhushan Award of 2025? Correct answer is Ram Sutar. What was the theme of the World Water Day celebrated on 22nd March 2025? So the theme was glacier preservation. Which state has become the first state in India to broadcast assembly in the sign language? And this indeed is an important question. Correct answer is Punjab. Water Development Report of 2025 has been presented recently by UNESCO. Where has India's first frozen zoo been established? So the correct answer is West Bengal. Who won the title of ICC Champions Trophy 2025? India. Who has been awarded the Knight Cross of the Order of the Dannebrog by the King of Denmark recently? So the correct answer is Vijay Shankar. Rank of India in the World Happiness Report is 118th. Okay. Rank of India in the World Happiness Report is 118th. Who won the Best Film Award in the Oscar Awards 2025? Anora. The number of satellites of which planet has increased to 274? This is Saturn. In the recently released World Air Quality Report 2025, what is the rank of India among the 138 countries in the world? So the rank of India is 5th. In which city of Maharashtra the state's first temple dedicated to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was inaugurated on 17th March 2025? So the correct answer is Bhiwandi. Best documentary short films at the Oscar Award is The Only Girl in the Orchestra. Which edition of the naval exercise Varuna was recently held between India and France? It is the 23rd edition. Who was given the Goalkeeper of the Year award at the Hockey India Awards of 2024? Correct answer is Savita Punya. Next is, which male player has received the Best Player of the Year award in the Hockey India Award 2024? Correct answer is Harmanpreet Singh. Which team won the Women's Premier League WPL 2025 title? It is Mumbai Indians. Who has recently developed 32-bit microprocessor named Vikram 3201 and Kalpana 3201? So they are designed by the DRDO. Sorry, not DRDO, but ISRO. Next is NASA's astronaut Sunita Williams and her colleague Butch Wilmore, Nick Hague and Alexander Gorbunov returned to the Earth after being stranded in space for how many months? So around 9 months वो space पे stranded रहे थे. Which country's female cricketer Alana King has won the ICC Player of the Month award for Feb 2025? Correct answer is Australia. The blue flag certification status has been temporarily withdrawn from the Rashikonda beach of which country? Country नहीं, state होना चाहिए. So ये जो Rashikonda beach है, this is in Visakhapatnam. Who was awarded the best film at the 18th Asian Film Awards of 2025 held in Hong Kong? So this is All We Imagine as Flight. Next is, Player of the Month award for Feb 2025 has been given to Shubman Gill. Golden Mercury Award of 2025 for Peace and Global Leadership. This has been given to Dalai Lama. Who has become the first woman president of the International Olympics Committee? This is Christy Covenantry. Who topped the 20th National Youth Athletics Championship of 2025? This is Haryana. The London, UK-based central banking has honored the Reserve Bank of India with which award on 13th May 2025? So, RBI has been awarded with the Digital Transformation Award. Who has been made Fit India icon by the Union Sports Minister Mansukh Mandviya recently? So, this is Ayushman Khurrana. Who has become the new Controller General of Defence Accounts of India? Correct answer is Mayank Sharma. After whom will be Bangalore City University be renamed? Dr. Manmohan Singh. Who has topped the second edition of the Khelo India Para Games held in New Delhi? Correct answer is Haryana. Ekal Mahila Swarojgar Yojana has been launched by which state? So by Uttarakhand. What is the name of the mascot of the Khelo India Para Games of 2025? So Ujjwala is the correct answer. Next is, who has become the first Indian woman to cross 16 meters in indoor shot put? This is Krishna Jaishankar. With which theme Consumer Right Day was celebrated on 15th March? So the theme was a just transition to sustainable lifestyles. PM Vani Yojana is related to develop the public Wi-Fi service expansion. Next is, Sagareshwar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which district of Maharashtra? So it is in Sangli district. Which Foundation Day of CISF was celebrated in India on 10th March 2025? Correct answer is 56th. Which state government has planned to develop heritage buildings as hotels? Uttar Pradesh. Who has been awarded the Agyeyi Smriti Samman 2025? Correct answer is Uday Prakash. The Government of India has approved the Chandrayaan 5 mission. This mission will be carried out in collaboration with which country? So in collaboration with Japan it will be carried out. Who has been awarded the Forbes India Limited Awards? So the awards have been given to Jai Shah. The Chief Minister of which state has announced the Ganga and the Sharda River Corridor? This is the Uttarakhand government. In Free Speech Index, India is at what position? So India is at the 24th position. Which state's electronic city is named after Ratan Tata? So this is Assam. Next is, Madhav National Park has become the 58th Tiger Reserve of India. It is located in which state? So Madhav Tiger Park is in Madhya Pradesh. Who has recently become the first woman Law Secretary of India? So it is Anju Rathi Rana, and this is a very important question. Okay. Next is, who has won the Best Film Award in the IFA 2025? Correct answer is Lapata Ladies. Who has recently become the new Chancellor of Germany? Correct answer is Friedrich Merz. Who has won the Ranji Trophy in the 2024-25 title? So Vidarbha has won the Ranji Trophy. Which country's architect Liu Jiakhun will be awarded the Pritzker Architecture Prize of 2025? So, ye award he belongs to China. According to the SIPRI report, who has becomes the world's largest arms importer? Ukraine. Where has the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute been inaugurated? Mauritius में inaugurate किया गया है. Which bank has topped the S&P Global Sustainability Rankings of 2025? This is the State Bank of India. Who has become the third most valuable brand in India? So Amul has become the third most valuable brand of India. Next is, the Astra Mark III missile has been renamed as Gandeva. Where was the IFA Awards of 2025 organized? So these awards were organized in Jaipur. Who won the Junior Chess Championship of 2025? So Pranav Venkatesha. Who has become the richest woman in India recently? Correct answer is Roshni Nadar. Next is, who has become the third strongest insurance brand in the world? This is LIC. In which state, Northeast India, was the Chaparkut festival celebrated? So Chaparkut festival is a festival of Mizoram. The 24th World Sustainable Development Summit, where was it held? It was held in New Delhi. Who won the Prague Masters 2025 title? Pranav Venkatesh won this title. Next है हमारा, sorry not Pranav Venkatesh but Arvind Chidambaram. ठीक है, Prague Masters 2025 has been won by Arvind Chidambaram. How many properties has India added to the provisional list of the UNESCO? So India has added around 6 properties. The state that topped in the PM Surya Ghar Yojana was Gujarat. Next है हमारा, Sajjangarh Sanctuary is located in the state of Rajasthan. UIDAI has recently signed an agreement with whom to improve the Aadhaar services, and this is an important question. Correct answer is Sarvamai. CISF has named its training center after whom? तो राज आदित्य चोला जी के जगह पे इन्होंने का नाम यूज किया है CISF ने. ठीक है, इंपॉर्टेंट है, याद रखना आप. Who has won the 5th Asian Women's Kabaddi title? It has been won by India. Next, according to the recent census, the number of one-horned rhinoceros in Bengal has increased from 229 to what amount? So 392 यहाँ पे हो गए. Which state government has launched an app called the Rise to improve the regular vaccination of children? So this is an important question. Correct answer हो जाएगा हमारा इसका उत्तर प्रदेश. India has signed an agreement with which country to promote the cooperation in the water and sanitation sector? So ये जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 494 है, यहाँ से we will continue in the next video. इस वीडियो को यहीं तक रखते हैं. 300 क्वेश्चंस वी हैव फिनिश्ड. एक वीडियो और आएगी जिसमें मैं 300 क्वेश्चंस और करूंगा एंड अल्टीमेटली 812 क्वेश्चंस हमारे कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे. सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. कीप स्टडीइंग.